Howdy adventurers, Ansem here and welcome to Gameventure where I give you the Stanley Parable. Now I have captions on. If you don't like them, please let me know. I'll have them off when I do Stanley Parable videos. Just let me know in the comment section below. And hopefully this loading screen does not take a long time, for sometimes for me it does. Now, I am going to be doing the main ending that it's the ending that you do to finish the game. Like I'm going to do actually no. I'm actually gonna do the confusion ending. I really love that ending. Yeah. I'm gonna do the confusion ending. Then I'm gonna do the main
This is
ending.
the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job.
That
Stanley
office is not connected to anything.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
And here we go for the confusion.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay. Warning, your brain may hurt. Ooh, a ladder. Whoa.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
No, I'm going to go to
This was
the
not
right
the correct
door.
way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this
Drinks.
immaculate,
Let's
beautifully constructed room.
Get
Stanley simply
a
stood here, drinking it all in.
It is a very nice room.
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room. A room, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
No thank you. If my boss is in there, I will be in big trouble, so I'm just gonna go down this random out there that I do not know where it goes.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here it's, left.
Okay.
Oh, no, it's to the right, my mistake.
Now let's go out.
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
Take your time, narrator. Take your
Let's
time.
see, we went down, right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Found another door open. That's some other as the right truck. Your lights are on. Anyone? Hear me?
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes.
Okay.
Okay. We just have to get back to, oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning.
What?
And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay, from the top.
Okay. End is never the end is never the... Cover that. In time.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay. That
When
is
Stanley...
a lot
Wait, what?
of
No,
doors.
No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors?
Nope.
Did you move the story somewhere or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley.
Okay.
Let's find the story.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go through my favorite door of the right. But I like the right door. Okay, left. What? It's totally different. Totally different. I'm starting to get confused. Is the store down here?
I'll say it.
What?
This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again?
No.
Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot.
Ooh,
Why
office.
not?
End is never the end is never the end is loading. What's that mean?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Now, where are the
Yep,
doors?
it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Okay. Okay. Ooh. Office 417. It's missing tiles. Roof tiles.
Aha! I knew we'd miss something. The story. Here it comes.
I feel like I walked
Wait,
into
never mind.
a
Not the
circle.
story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Impossible turn.
Now this... Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win!
Yay!
Congratulations!
Woo!
I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off, so good job.
Thank you.
Oh, no. No, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay, I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
The Stanley
All right,
Parable
I've got a solution.
Adventure
This time, to
Line.
make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
Okay, that's pretty simple. Turn right. Turn right. Turn left. But I want to go forward.
No, I'm down. We're leaving it up to the line from now on.
But why? I want to go explore. But okay, fine, I'll follow the line.
You see? The line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Though,
For it is
here's a
best.
thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there.
Yeah.
Well, I'd
I
like to
didn't
apologize.
decide the word
Not
you
sure
said.
where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
This is really good music. Watching my dreams. And there's the door. Look forward to hear with you. Sorry that the music is loud. Slime's going crazy.
Wait, cut the music. Go back and look at that fern.
Okay.
Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully.
Okay.
You won't want to miss anything.
Nice fern. Onward.
Wait, what?
Wait.
We're back at the office? No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
I don't know with the line. Monitors!
No, not again. Line, how could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
Okay, following the adventure line.
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make
Yeah.
up our own story? Something
Yeah.
exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Okay.
Now, Yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
What does employee 437 have a long hallway behind his door? I want a long hallway instead of tiny office. I feel like I'm walking in a circle. An impossible circle. I am getting so confused.
Oh, no, not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
Okay, how can I acknowledge it? It's everywhere on the walls. And floor. And ceiling. And it crashed into the ceiling.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control. How important, we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute.
Okay.
Okay. So I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door
I'm getting
that leads
dizzy.
here. And that in turn
Understand
means
the
that our
circle.
destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley.
I did
our
not get
destiny
that logic.
awaits.
The confusion ending?
Oh, hold up,
Data
what's this?
for maintenance. End up in monitor.
The confusion
Narrative.
ending.
First
You're telling me
discovery.
that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times?
Schedule narrow restarts.
That's really how all this goes?
Narrator forgets about
It's all
previous restarts.
Determined?
Stated.
So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really? No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it.
No, do it!
The timer stopped? Does that mean,
I want
did
to
we
get
do
to
it?
the bookstore.
Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen? So, okay. I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually.
Yeah.
Well, in the meantime...
No! It restarted by itself. Darn. And that is it for this episode of the Stanley Parable. I'm gonna be releasing all the endings except for the baby game ending, because that ending literally takes 4 hours to complete. So hit the subscribe button to be notified when when I release more content, which is every day. Every subscriber helps, yeah. And hit the like button and leave a comment in the comments below with like suggestions for future videos, like future games you want to see me play. And like I will respond to all comments. And oh, that's about it. Bye.